in Captain Zack. Very talented individual. Plays Bayonetta at quite a high level. So, you know, going to be difficult for anybody who's got to face.
All right.
We shall see how it comes down. Looks like he's going to go ahead and start things off with Sheik.
Wow. Okay, that I almost feel like that hillside was disrespectful. Like, like he just ran in and immediately did it. Like, yo, let me test and see if this man got.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a gut check, man. Like, how are you going to respond to this obviousness? You know what I'm saying?
We'll see, though. I mean, you know, we always known Captain Zack to be that type, man. He's allowed to do some disrespectful stuff. I saw this finish that he did yesterday. He got a witch time. I think he did like back here, ran onto the platform and immediately charged the up smash as it was surfing back in. Got like.
Boy, nice. Javi, though, very seasoned player as well. It's going to be a difficult matchup for both parties. See Javi starting to pull away just a little bit.
These Sheiks, honestly, these Sheiks have been showing up today between Javi, Karna, and Void.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And I wonder kind of see how this one transpires here. Seeing Javi. Oh, that was nice. He didn't let Zack hold that ledge as long as he might have liked, and just forced him up with the down tilt immediately into the up smash. Up smash been like the MVP move.
What a turnaround.
For a lot of Sheiks, but Captain Zack's just like, you know what, I got some MVP-like moves myself, some nice little combinations, and the taunt to boot.
And it's like he knew exactly when Captain Zack was gonna let go of that ledge. That Captain Zack, usually we know him for how well he is able to play the ledge, how well he can flank. But the second, like the literal second he let go of that ledge, that down tilt was out. Oh no! Oh, and the back cannot grab the ledge backward with the magnet hands. I mean, it's unfortunate for Javi, but great coverage off stage from Captain Zack.
And that was, I mean, within about the span of 45 seconds, that turnaround, right?
Yeah.
From when Javi took that first stock to Zack winning the match.
Yeah. I mean, the way that he did it, too, he just came back and hit him with the old Hulk Hogan leg drop, sent him packing, got his taunts in, said no taunt to get out of here, though.
There it is. Zack looking as explosive as ever. See what that prompts Javi to do. Looks like he's going to stick with the Sheik, not discouraged by the end of that first game. All right.
Javi, man, not falling for any of this. Okay. Sneaks him just as he's about to go away, but doesn't get too much off of that. Just letting Zack know, but Zack right here with the combo off the side and gets back to the platform.
And another taunt, why not? Man, that's sassy, man. Sometimes you just make it look good. All right. I'll be trying to chase him off the stage, not doing too bad of a job. Zack picking that aggressive option, getting himself right back.
Okay.
All right.
Lifting him up.
Ooh.
I like that.
Yeah, I like these combinations from Zack. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Hold on now. Hold on now. He got some legs he can drop himself. That was a beautiful down there. The timing of that, immaculate.
Yeah, man. What an answer. To know he wasn't going to immediately grab that ledge, so he was like, yo, let me show him what's up. Is that enough? It is. What a combo. Every time he gets a wish time, I feel like Zack does something more and more creative.
Yeah, he knows exactly. Saw a couple hits right there and actually kind of forced him up a little bit. Perfect up smash range and just made it count. Zack 2-0 lead against Javi here. Maybe considering character switch?
Possibly.
I mean,
because the Sheik, even though it is good, it seems like right now it's not really being that effective against this Bayonetta. So Captain Zack, man.
You know, kind of susceptible in some critical junctures thus far in this set, which is giving Zack that 2-0 lead. But Javi gonna go ahead and stick with his guns here. Maybe was wondering if the Cloud would make an appearance, but no. Gonna be a battle of the divas here. Sticking with the Sheik, Town and City.
Trying to knock it out right now. Sheik looking good right here at the beginning of this game, but it always does. I mean, it always does for Javi. It's always looking real nice at the beginning, and it just seems like, again, the one thing that I can always give Zack over other Bails, this boy knows how to convert. Boy knows how to convert. Every time he gets that straight hit, it seems like it leads to so much damage, potentially a stock. I mean, he lost his first stock in that first game, came back, got one wish twist, led into a stock of like 56.
Now it goes sometimes.
gotta test the waters here, man.
Nice.
Right up at the top, but not gonna lose the stock just yet, and that's what I'm talking about. Another, oh my God.
Captain Zack. I mean, you mentioned earlier, TK, he's been mighty creative thus far throughout this tournament.
Zack also seems like, I feel like I see him wait for air dodges more than everyone else. Like he knows the panic that Bayonetta puts in.
Right, I feel that.
Air dodge all the time, and just that time though, that's the person catching the air dodge.
Yeah.
Another vanish here on another air dodge.
He was on the opposite side.
Yeah. On
that exchange, Javi making him pay. As we saw in that first game, no stranger just erasing those deficits in the blink of an eye, trying to do just that.
Zack really mixing up the way he's using these down airs as well.
Wow, that was so good. Just run up smash, completely caught him off guard. I think he caught the spot dodge, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That was a hard read. That was a hard read or just full-on confidence.
Yeah. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Yeah. But either way, Javi, I mean, not letting that shake him too much, still keeping the very simple, methodical gameplay as he can get whatever he wants. Man, had to use our own version of needles there.
I already know. They're pretty potent as well. Here comes Javi, however, trying to get himself a game. Again, round robin format, those games ever so important. Yeah, Zack trying to find one setup.
Uh-oh.
That could be a big one. It is.
Force the air dodge as well, by putting those bullets out. And just let them rock, man. When they're charged up, they definitely have a decent knockback. I knew it. I felt that.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, all right, put through in.
All right, this time pretty far away when he got away with that air dodge, and he's giving it up again.
Yep.
Gotta watch the air dodge right there. Will not be able to live another one of those, and Javi is always waiting for it.
Oh, wow. Immediately did it again. Not able to get the final hit, however. Zack catching a little bit of a break. Javi trying to catch himself a game. Not too far off from getting it, however. Okay.
All right, Zack.
All right, Zack.
All right, Zack. I want to believe that was a down tilt. That was a mistake. Like, that's all I want to believe right now.
Shouts to the crowd right there applauding Javi's efforts. Certainly not an easy task getting a game off Captain Zack, but able to find himself on the board. 2-1 leading for Zack, and it'll be his counter pick now.
All right, man, so he's definitely, I mean, he's got the plays. He's got the plays, but sometimes a little overambitious with his ideas, being Captain Zack. Allowing Javi to kind of get away with a very easy F smash right there. This time around, oh my God, he wasn't close enough to the stage, so he gives that one up for free.
Yeah, exhausting all those resources, and that is a charity stock for Javi. And he is certainly there to collect, no complaints at all. That's big time. If you're Javi, man, I'm taking full advantage of this.
Most definitely. All right. So I mean, he's definitely taking full advantage right here. 78%, only to 31. With Zack adding a chunk of that at the beginning. Oh my God, this game is over.
Damn.
This game is actually over. We're going to game 5, folks.
Bro, we could have just skipped game 4 for all that. My Lord.
I know we were talking about that speedrun earlier, but that was assisted speedrun right there.
Man.
TAS.
Already know. So, wow. I'm Zack, though. I'm not, I'm cautious, but I'm not too concerned. I understand, I won the first 2 games pretty solidly. Yeah, you dropped the third one. That fourth one you can just consider it a throwaway. Unfortunate with the SD earlier on, but you know what? You got 2 to play with right now. You got to make the most out of them. However, Javi, you already know that has definitely just got to be surging his confidence all the way up. And I do notice a slight character or color switch from Captain Zack.
Yeah. Maybe this is the I'm the Mad Bam. He's got the red on.
Blood red.
Seeing red, but I mean, I might see the red on his own body right now.
I don't know.
Javi's trying to, oh gosh, right for blood.
Man, stilettos right to the head.
Scooped up. Very nice. Get the easy confirm right there.
Solid game for Javi. Really trying to make this reverse 3-0 a reality. Starting this first stock off the right way. Captain
Zack has been giving up so many air dodges.
Definitely been putting the fear into him as he's knocked into the sky each time. And he has got to be cautious. Okay, see how he handles this. Oh, Javi switching it up a little bit. Forward throw.
Just a little off the mark with that dash attack, ends up getting him thrown. But hey, the down air, not gonna be enough.
Okay. Good usage of needles to keep popping them up. And then just barely staying out of range of that afterburner kick. And Javi with the first stock.
All right, well, solid hit, but still not gonna be enough to get the stock off. This is Captain Zack. Might be able to convert off with this straight hit, and there it is.
No might about it, man.
Yeah,
no might about it. That
no
is indeed Captain Zack. Top of the line conversions, Javi on the receiving end of that. And now it all comes down to this final stock. Game 5, Javi trying to make this Herculean effort of his not in vain, pushing it all the way to Game 5 with the lead right now.
Nice.
Just pushing it even further.
Moving out the way, back air onto the shield. Nothing too much right there. You saw that happen last time where Javi ended up getting the down tilt into an up smash. I'm not sure if he was going to be able to kill with it, but it's still a good option for him to employ if he wants to get some extra damage. Oh, very close. Zack managed to get back to the ledge this time.
All right, Javi's going to kind of retreat right there, keep playing the stage, keeping at a good distance from Captain Zack, not giving up anything for free.
He's playing the lead.
Yep.
That's what he needs to do right here. As we say, Zack is able to convert quite well off those straight hits. I mean, one afterburner kick could potentially lead to a stock, especially with him having this rage.
Right. Okay.
Slide in there, but couldn't get the rest of that. Oh my God, he needed that tech.
Terrific tech from Zack. Great awareness as well. Would have caught a lot of players off guard right there. Would have ended the set right there, but Zack keeping himself alive. Looking for one good conversion. Just start things off. I like the chase down. Nice follow-ups. Got him in the air. Ooh, and the witch time of legend. Yes, it is enough. Captain Zack, for the majority of that match, getting manhandled, right?